did you join robotics?
Okay, so I joined because I started out with FLL, and it was like super fun, but obviously it's like a bit more basic.
I did FLL in grade 7. I really hated it because my team, like I didn't know, like none of them were my friends, so I kind of hated being there. But in grade 10 I decided to join it again because my friends were joining this year and it made it much more fun.
In grade 10 I just felt like I wanted to do something that, you know, was about creating creative application of tangible skills that I was learning over the years. The high levels of collaboration and teamwork with strangers. I wanted to meet new people, have fun, and share a common interest where I could bring my my tangible skills to a project and apply them successfully.
How many times are you going to say tangible skills?
He's gonna cut it though.
I joined FLL in grade 9 because he didn't ask me to. And then in grade 10 I joined and it was like so much fun, so then I decided to do it all the way through.
I joined in grade 7 outside of school because my parents forced me to.
I joined mostly because of building robots sounded cool. And then when I found out these guys weren't actually just playing with Lego Mindstorm, I was like, oh shoot, you guys actually build stuff, and then I signed up.
How would you describe your experience last year?
Last year was a very successful year.
No, it wasn't.
Outside of the end.
Dude, you shut up! Stop commenting on because you're BSing.
Of course, it's an interview. You think I should tell them? Last year sucked, right? I was like horrified. No, last year actually was fun. It was like it went pretty well. I feel like our design of the robot could have been better, but the applications of actually programming and building it were pretty good. Yeah, I had fun. I had fun for sure. I had fun.
So the start was like amazing, you know, we worked so hard and we did really well in tournaments actually. Like at Southern Alberta, we placed like really well. We almost got first place. We were like the captain at semifinals. But then at the end,
I think last year went pretty well, actually, all things considered. Especially for being my first year. I feel like I learned pretty quick. Mostly thanks to you teaching me how to build.
A little bit rocky, but I think we had a lot of good experiences and a lot of like the new members we made like good relationships with, so that was a lot of fun.
What do you think is going to be different this year?
The game.
What did you say?
The game is different.
I think this year we're definitely going to put a lot of emphasis on branding. As much as I love building robots, I think it's also fun to make them aesthetically pleasing.
like our placing last year was pretty bad at the end, so I think because of that, everyone thinks that we can do better and everyone wants to work super hard so that we can raise that placing.
Especially since it's the last year before we go to university, so we really want to make this worth our time.
It's like our last year.
I think this year we're going to take a more technical and analytical approach. We're going to take a more methodical approach to organizing the building of the robot and take greater care in planning out before we actually build and having more testing and just making sure that our first attempt is more viable and usable during a tournament.
We're going to Worlds, first of all, and then I think we're gonna just work a lot more on like being cohesive and getting a lot of practice for everybody.
Yeah.
I think a big thing we learned from last year is to learn from our mistakes.
Why are you laughing, Jeff? You can't use any of these clips, by the way.
Would you like to comment on what happened in provincials last year?
No comment.
Yeah, no comment.
I wasn't there.
No, I would not.
I literally wasn't there.
We good. Next question.
We don't want to either.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Provincial, well, the hotel was fun. The experience outside of the competition was fun. We had a lot of team building moments.
Bonding, yeah.
Team bonding. However, the
But
competition, we don't talk.
I don't even want to talk about that. So we kind of did really badly at provincials because like ton of things were going wrong.
Everything was going wrong.
Yeah, like programming, robot driving, sensing, like everything. And I was like so upset. Like me and Favor, we were like we were sobbing.
You were sobbing.
I was sobbing.
We
were hugging each other, sobbing, because like we just like put so much effort and like heart into the entire season, and it was really disappointing when we like didn't do as well, especially when we did well at Southern but not at provincials.
Would you recommend FTC Robotics to somebody else?
No, because I don't want more competition.
Yeah, for sure. I think working together with others on a project, and it's usually pretty lighthearted. Besides, when you get to tournaments, you know, you can slack off a bit. It's not a super huge time commitment until that time.
Whoa.
You can always.
We don't slack off.
Yeah, it's a ton of fun, I think, and I would recommend it to almost anyone that has like a vested interest in any type of building or programming, or just any interest in mechanics at all.
Yes, anybody can do, because we have designing, we have programming, we have building, just like anything.
Literally anyone can join and like fall in love with FTC.
100% FTC to like everyone and anyone. It's like I genuinely think that's probably the best experience in all of my high school life. That may sound nerdy, but like it's like 100% true, because robotics is much more than just like maybe like STEM or like tech or stuff like that. There's like so much fun getting to know your like teammates, getting to know your competitors, having like a community, and also just I guess stuff beyond like tech. For example, there's like a lot of branding, outreach, social media. There's writing too for the engineering notebook. There's stuff for everyone.
All right, I think we're done here. I think
Okay.
yeah, thanks a lot, guys.
Do you want
It's
us
all
to
good.
like do like an outro, like a meme?
No, I don't
You
think.
can play outro music.
I mean, maybe you can if you want to.
Be sure to like and subscribe.
Yeah, thank you.